Then from there we go to you. All of you will ask questions, members.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Waziri, I want to ask a question on fuel. If you look at our geography, the map of Iran and other countries, you find that after Iran on your left, you get there's Qatar, then there's Bahrain, then there's United Arab Emirates, then again there's also Iraq at the top. Then further left, you get Saudi Arabia. Then we have been told, Waziri, by the government that the reason why there's an increment in fuel prices is because the Strait of Hormuz has been bombed, and therefore transportation of fuel is not possible. When you look at the Strait of Hormuz on the map, it is attached to Iran. Kenya gets its fuel from Iraq. The major supplier of fuel that we receive is from Iraq, which is on the farthest left, surrounded by the Red Sea and the Arabian Sea. Waziri, explain to me like a +1 dropout, and also like an actuary, first class honors actuarial science. Why Saudi Arabia does not use the Red Sea to transport fuel, but instead must use the Strait of Hormuz, which is extremely far, to transport fuel to Kenya. In addition to that, Waziri, why is it that Uganda, the price of fuel in Uganda, is so less than that price of fuel in Kenya, yet Uganda receives its fuel through Kenya? Then lastly, Waziri, in this financial year 2026-2027, we've allocated 845.2 billion for development. The budget that we are working on,
Point of information.
please inform me.
Babu, I want to inform you that fuel prices in Uganda is higher than in Kenya. Just to confirm.
What is the fuel price in Uganda?
Kenya right now, do you know the price of Kenya now?
My brother,
I'm telling you, in Uganda right now, there is not even enough fuel, and the prices are more than 200.
Now, let me make my submission. Maybe that is Uganda Limited you are referring to, but not the Uganda that I'm referring to.
Yes.
So, Waziri, let me just proceed. In development, we've allocated 845.2 billion. And we have a total budget of 4.819 trillion. So therefore, Waziri, the amount of money that we've placed aside for development is only 17%, approximately 17%, which means that 3.9 trillion is used in other expenses, on other expenses. So Waziri, why do we run a country? Help me understand why we can run a country where 82.47% of the money that we put on budget is just to pay other expenses, yet only 17% is used for development. And again, Waziri, when you look at 2025-2026, the budget for development was 879.2 billion, with a budget of 4.69 trillion. The last financial year's budget in terms of development is more than this financial year's budget by 34 billion Kenya shillings. Waziri, what are we running? Are we really running a country? So, lastly, Waziri, I want you to help me understand. You as Waziri, an intellectual, what time do you work, Waziri? I see you working a lot. You are everywhere trying to explain government policies. And I'm saying that this accountant should be sitting and only sleeping for 2 hours, agonizing over these challenges facing Kenyans. And I hope I won't see you in Kisumu, Waziri, after this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's have Honorable Ali Wario and then the Honorable Ruth.
Thank you, Chair.